Alright, hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another KonoSuba Fantastic Days video. Now today I'm doing a guide for Battle Arena, as Battle Arena is now out. It's been out for about 2 days now, but I've been having a lot of questions about what team that I use in Battle Arena, so I've been making a guide on that today. But before we get into it, let's hear a word from today's sponsor. So this is the sponsor for today's video, and that is going to be Lootcakes. Now, Lootcakes is actually really cool, and I'm going to tell you what they do. So Lootcakes does is when you spend money on free-to-play games such as Genshin, Princess Connect, KonoSuba, any of those games, what they do is they take your purchasing data, basically your spending patterns on the game, and they share it with companies to help better shape the market, which I honestly think is really cool. So what you can do is you will get these Lootcake currencies right here, and you will use them, and you can buy gift cards with them, PlayStation, Xbox, GameStop. You can buy gift cards with these, which I think is really cool. Now, if you do want to sign up, make sure you guys use my invite link, my special invite link. It will be also in the description as well as on screen right now for you to see if you want to sign up for this. So keep in mind that if you do sign up for this, you will also be entered into a $20 gift card giveaway, which will be announced by September 20th. But keep in mind you will have to have your Gmail account linked to your Lootcakes account as well. So keep that in mind. For you to get into the gift card giveaway, you must have a linked Gmail account by September 20th, and you will be eligible to win. Lootcakes will personally contact you, and I will also announce it over on my YouTube channel. Keep in mind this is also for US residents only, and Gmail linking is accepted for the receipt detection. So keep that in mind if you do want to sign up to win the $20 gift card giveaway, as well as use your Lootcakes to get extra gift cards. So one other cool thing is that there also is alliances in Lootcakes. What you can do is you can join an alliance for a specific game if you want, and you guys can share your wealth with your entire clan, basically. So I do have one created. It's called the Waifu Enjoyers for KonoSuba, of course, as that is the newest gacha game. So you guys want to go ahead and join, you can, and we'll be able to share our loot coin wealth together so we all can get awesome gift cards. Once again, here is my invite link. This also will be in the description, and I probably will put it as the pinned comment as well. So make sure you guys sign up for this with my special link. If you don't, you won't be able to get into the gift card giveaway. So make sure you guys do sign up, and let's get back to the video. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into some Battle Arena here. Obviously, I have not used any of my attempts for today. I'm currently ranked 1945, which is not very good. I want to be higher. So we're going to go into the advanced mode. Now, obviously, right now, I think the easiest recommendation for me is if you are above 22,000 power or around there, even though it says recommended power is 24,500, just do this one because you get ×4. This one's ×2. Obviously, this one is ×1. Alright, and before we jump in, I just want to let everyone know that this team is not optimal in any way, shape, or form. Obviously, it's still a good team, right? But it's not an optimal team for this Battle Arena mode. So I do want to let people know, don't copy the exact team that I do, because there's probably other teams out there with different characters that I don't know about that can score way higher than I do in this video. But still, let's go ahead and jump in. So obviously, we want these guys to heal. Okay, perfect. So we got the heal out of them right there. Which is obviously going to be super good for us, because now we'd be able just to one-shot them with Megamine really quick. There we go. Let's move on to the next part. I'm just going to spam the all skill like that. Let's go ahead and get Melissa's attack up in. So now she'll be able to start spamming her skills. Megamine. Okay, so that's fine. I want them to heal. So they heal each other. That is completely fine. Obviously, the more time you spend in this, the less damage you're going to be having overall. So I do really want to try to get that damage in. Okay, I should have probably prioritized this back guy with that Megamine attack, but it's whatever. We'll just be able to farm up our skills down here so that we're able to have them all ready for that big boss fight, so ready to go. Alright, so we should be able to move on now with our next attack from Melissa right here. Oh, okay, well, there we go. Now we're going to be moving in, and we have pretty much all of our ultimates ready to go, which is honestly pretty good for us. So honestly, I'm going to wait until we can get this attack up in. I'm going to let him attack us first. That is completely fine. That's fine right there. So I'm going to get this attack up in. I'm going to pop this. I'm actually going to pop this as well, so I can get her thing in right there, so she can get her, whatever it's called, up, the agility up. And now we're going to pop that, which is going to give Megamine a buff, and then Melissa is going to pop her ultimate there, doing some very solid damage. Obviously, going to take some damage as well right there. That is A-okay, because now we can go straight into Iris, pop her ultimate there, do some nice damage, and then Megamine with the explosion. Explosion, doing 37,000. So now pretty much as soon as I do Megumin's universe or her ultimate, I kind of just let it run auto from now on. Because right now it just doesn't matter. After Megumin gets her ultimate in, from now on it's just pretty much going to be a race against the clock and a race against you dying. So there we go. We just died there, but we did over 102,000 score, which honestly I'm pretty impressed with myself there. I was expecting to do a little bit less than that, but we did pretty solid. We got over, what was our new high score? Okay, now we're ranked 1600. We got 613,000. Obviously, I want this to be higher. I want to be in like top 1,000, but as long as I'm in top 2,000 for the rewards, I'm going to honestly take it. So obviously, we did not score super high in this one, so we'll do another run here. Let's see if we can get any higher in this one. Honestly, if we can get higher in this next one, that will be pretty impressive. Obviously, we're going to have to get lucky with the crit from Megumin again, but maybe if the boss does end up doing less damage to us, maybe we don't die from one of his attacks. Oop, I gotta turn auto off. But maybe we don't die from one of his attacks. Honestly, that could be super beneficial for us, because then we'll be able to move on to the next fight, which will be super awesome. Okay, that's honestly not what we wanted there. That's really bad, because now if Iris gets targeted, she's going to die, like, before anything happens. So, yeah, now they're all dead from Megumin, which is very good. So we're going to move on to this next part. Melissa's going to have her ultimate almost ready to go here. Iris is going to be attacking first, so we'll just get the Shining Slash in. Melissa, go ahead and attack. Megumin, let's get your attack in. Let's get your attack in as well. Just get a few attacks in before he can attack us. Hope he doesn't target Iris. Okay, he did not. That's very good for us. That is a very solid position for us. All right, perfect. So now we can pop this. Okay, so we cannot get that in. Okay, perfect. Target Melissa, which is nice. So now we can pop this. Now we can pop the normal attack with Iris. We can pop the ultimate with Melissa to do the defensive debuff, of course. And then, of course, Explosion. Okay, we did not crit there, so we only did 17,000. But honestly, that is probably better than nothing. So now Iris is going to do her damage. If we can get a crit from her, that would be nice. Okay, we didn't crit. But that is A-okay. So now we're going to take some damage. Okay, so Iris is now dead. So we have a few more attacks in before he hits us with that big attack. So let's just make sure to get some extra damage in here. I feel like this run isn't going to be as good as the last one. Okay, we did not get the bind there, which is honestly very bad. Now that we didn't get that bind in with Chris, I just think we're all dead. Yeah, so usually if you can come in with Chris and you can get that bind in on this guy right here, if you could bind him, you pretty much get an extra, like, 2 turns of attacking on him before he actually can attack you. So obviously that run was way worse than the one that we had before. So honestly, it can differ. Your runs can differ each time. Mostly it's from player experience and from player feedback. Obviously, as the better you get in the game, obviously the more upgraded your sub-characters get, the more upgraded your equipment gets, the more upgraded your tankiness gets, the more powerful you will be, right? And you'll naturally put out more damage. But obviously, manualing it is not the, like, not everyone's going to want to manual it. So I'm actually going to let this run full auto just to show you guys what full auto would look like. Let's see what happens. I'm honestly curious to see what happens for this one. I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I can see we are taking a ton of damage, which is not super what we want. Okay, so Megumin almost has her ultimate. Alright, so can we get the Melissa universe in, or is he going to just have Megumin do it first? Okay, so our Melissa dies before she pops her ultimate, which is not very good. So you obviously can, right now, you can see how low our score is compared to the manual runs right now. So our Megumin's ultimate, I don't think connected either. But we're going to get some nice attacks in with Iris and stuff. But, like, as you guys can see, our score is way lower than the other run that we had earlier, the 100k run. So that was 64,000. I think the last one we had was around this range. I think the other one we had, I think this one was actually better, but obviously the first one we had was our best one with over 100,000 score. So honestly, that's not too great. I'm not very impressed with that triple mode. So whenever I do Battle Arena, I do highly suggest a lot of you guys do end up going into that manual mode. So try to aim for top 5,000 if you guys can. Good luck to all of you, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace out, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.